Wei Ming here from Mingwei. Thanks for dropping by. Welcome to my channel. I just bought a new drone. It came 2 days ago, and I'm a bit busy lately, so I'm very eager to show you this new drone. Bought it from Shopee, and this is the new drone. Okay. Now let me just open up and show you the drone. Actually, my criteria to buy this drone is number one, this drone must be fully protected because I am going to fly this drone. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm in this drone QC department, aka bedroom. That's why there's a lot of the sound doesn't sound nice because I'm inside the room here now. Okay, now back to the drone here. This drone must be fully protected because I might be flying this drone, or in fact I will be flying the drone indoor. My previous F-87 doesn't function properly because I used to fly my F-87 indoor and it doesn't function properly lately. I believe it's the brush motor. It's too weak already, that's why it just go up and then down, and it starts to bring up the drone and it go down by itself. So this is basically to replace it, and I'm staying in an apartment in a small area. That's why it's small apartment. That's why I need this drone to be fully protected. Okay, and number two, it must be a brushless motor because I'm going to fly the drone outdoor as well. And when I fly outdoor, this drone must be able to give a good wind resistance. So brush motor will answer the job here now. Okay, so this is a brush motor drone. And number three, I wanted to have a large screen RC for a long time already, and this is the one. Okay, large screen RC. I hope I got it right. Let me just open up and we check it out. All right. So, shall I open? Okay. All right. I hope after seeing my video, you all can make a good judgment on whether you shall go for this drone as well. Let me just open up so you can see which model I'm talking about. Order direct from China. It takes around less than a week. I think it's about 5 days to reach here. Very fast, around 5 days. A very good vendor. Now, okay, go. This is the drone. S156. Okay, it is fully protected. The propeller is fully protected. Brushless motor, and large screen RC. Let's open up. This is the first time to do my unboxing. I hope you enjoy. There we go. Okay, nothing inside, and the top of this it comes with a good casing. There's something good about the budget drone. They will always come with a casing, a nice good casing, so you can keep everything inside the box here. The casing here. Then you can with this casing you can bring all your items in order. All right, and this is the QR. I believe it's the QR for your apps. Okay, I'll scan it later. Okay, let's open up and see. Quite a good size. Let me just show you. I'll put this one side first. Quite a good size drone. Okay, good. I put this over here. Now, what else we have? The propeller guide. This is what I want. Since I mentioned I'll be flying indoor, this is very important to protect my drone when I'm flying indoor. Propeller guide. And of course, the so-called user manual, 3 pages only. But the wording is too small for an old man like myself. I think I can hardly read these wordings here. But I think it is in different languages. It is in English, of course, and I believe this is German language, of course, Chinese language. There are 3 languages over here. Only a few pages. English 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. I believe it would be the common or the usual they call this instructions. I'll go through it. In fact, for new pilots, please go through this. It's very important sometimes. I think sometimes you might miss out, especially for the new controller, the RC. The buttons are different from other controllers, other RCs, those buttons, alright? So we have to read through or at least glance through so that you know this button represents for whatever it is, alright? I'll go through this. Okay, I'll go through this, and there is this the QR code for your apps. You have to install it. I do not know what apps shall I install. Let me just see. Go check it out. You check it out. As I said, I'm an old man. It's very difficult for me to. I really couldn't read. The lettering are too small. Okay. Now what else we have? Oh yeah, by the way, this drone comes with two different versions. There is orange version and also the dark gray. I choose the dark gray because it looks very much stronger compared to this orange color, which looks a bit, plastic, plasticky, shall I say that? A bit plasticky. This looks strong. I like strong. I like it to look strong. We'll come to that later, all right? And there is packages of the 3 packages. You can go for 1 battery, 2 batteries, and 3 batteries. I bought the 2 batteries package. Okay, good, correct. Now, this is what I like. The RC, large screen RC. As mentioned, it is 5 inches RC. Let me just confirm and check it out. Right, take a ruler and check it out. Whether if it is 5 inches or less than that, 12.5 cm. That is equivalent to 5 inches. That's correct. It is a 5 inches or 12.5 cm screen. This is good. Okay, I like this kind of screen. The reason is because I never have one before. Okay, so this is the first time I have an RC with the large screen. I wanted to have it for a long time. I couldn't afford for DJI, which cost me very expensive. I know the RC1, DJI RC1, RC2, those are very good screen. What do you call this? Screen RC, but those are too expensive for me. I couldn't afford that, so I'm going for the budgetary type. We check it out, okay? And what else we have over here? Okay, I have a battery. Okay, this battery, 3.7 volt, 1800 milliamp battery. I got two, one inside the drone and one over here. I got two. I believe it can last me around 15 minutes. So with two batteries, I can fly for half an hour. That's good enough. Okay, normally 15 minutes for those of you who've been flying drones. 15 minutes is just right actually. You need to go for 50 minutes. As some drones claim to be able to fly that long, you will definitely fly. Land and drone, then you fly once more because you don't fly for that long. You tend to get bored when you fly too long, and then you don't have any direction to go for. Because whenever I fly, I've been flying drone for many years already. Whenever I fly a drone, I have a specific mission to go for, and that mission will only last me maybe 10, most about 15 minutes, most. But of course, some of my videos, for those of you who have been following me, some of the videos really go up to 20 over minutes, but that is inclusive of the intro and also the closing and so on, alright. Okay, let's proceed. What else? The usual stuff. Over here I can see, let's open up. This is a very good box. Right? I can cater for another two more batteries over here. But that will be in the future. Let's see. I don't know how good is this drone. If this is a good drone, I might be flying this drone more. Yeah, today's only unboxing. I'll be doing my flight review on my other videos. Alright. Now let's check these accessories. The accessories. Let's open up. The charging cable, Type-C charging cable. What's that? Okay, the Type-C charging cable, because this is for the battery, I believe. The battery, I believe, where is the charging port? Yeah, it's Type-C charging port. Type-C charging port. So this is for the battery. Yeah, and the remote control as well, the RC as well. The RC. Yeah, it is also Type-C. Okay, RC is also using Type-C. I remember, according to the specification, it's a 500 milliamp battery inside here. Well, 500 milliamp can last me for several flights. Okay. Now, what else we have? Okay, we have the control stick. Of course, it's two control sticks. Okay, and you just poke it in here. Yep, good. Just poke it in here. Feel nice. Not bad. Yep, not bad. Okay, come to that later. Card reader. The card reader comes together with the come together with the SD card, 8GB SD card. Okay, how shall I put it? Sorry, I hope you can see 8GB SD card. This will be for the RC. I can slot it in over here. Okay, this is for the RC. And what else? Spare propeller. 2 pieces spare propeller. And some screws. Yeah, I see 1, 2, 3. There are 3 screws. Why they put it 3? I do not understand. Oh no, 4 screws. So basically for 2 propellers, there are 4 screws. Those little screws here, there are 4. Just keep it back inside this plastic bag so I don't lose the screws here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the small screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver. I think you need this. Oh yeah, you need this to change your propeller if you need to do so. But most of the time, what I'll do is, in fact, I for new drones, normally what I'll do is I will check to make sure that the propeller is locked properly. Because it happens before. Before I know the first time, and especially the first time you got a new drone, make sure the screw is screwed properly, is tightened up. Because it happens before. When I fly a new drone and the propeller is not locked properly, I mean it's not screwed properly, and the drone just boom, spoil my drone, right? But that was long time ago, all right? So this is a lesson that I learned. For those of you who's new flyer, remember just to check, make sure the screw is screwed properly, it's tightened up before you go for a maiden flight. Okay, I'll keep this. All right, the screws, 4 screws, screwdriver, a mini screwdriver, charging cable, Type C charging cable, the what do you call this? The card reader. And 8 GB SD card. I do not know whether if this SD card is the high-speed type. I do not know, but we'll keep it. And 2 spare propellers. Okay, 2 spare propellers. This is very important. Okay, the propeller is very important. The duct is all fully protected, but this is very important. Now let me just run through on the RC. RC, I will be checking through this as well. Okay. Now from what I see over here, the button indicator, then I can tell you what the buttons is all about. Okay. Of course, we have the phone holder. Is quite good one. It's quite strong, alright. So it won't fall off your phone. Actually, with the screen, I don't need this phone anymore. I can just fly and using this screen as my FPV. I do not know whether if the FPV is on real time or not. I do not know. Let's check it out. But that will be on my next video. Okay, because today I am only doing my unboxing. Then we have this. Okay, on this on the left hand side, the top view over here. That is speed control. I believe it is 3 speeds. Usual 3 speeds. And yeah, why don't I just turn it on? Yeah. It's not control. I mean, I couldn't. Yeah. Why don't I just turn on the drone? Just check it out. Okay. It's a nice size drone. Yeah. It's not small ones. See, it's my hand. See, it's just like my palm, bigger than my palm. Okay, okay, not bad, right? Now where's the on button? Let me just see whether if I can turn it on. Now, yep, very good. ESC camera. Where shall I point to? To myself, right? Okay. I use this, put it on top here so you can see me. Not bad, the screen. Okay, how shall I point it? Okay, there you go, that's me. I hope you can see. At this price, you shouldn't complain much. Okay, I would say this is a good screen, alright. And I don't see much delay, it looks good. Okay, that's good. I don't need to do binding. It will bind automatically. Not bad. Okay, alright. Okay. Now, let's proceed. Yeah, the speed button. Let's check it out. 2, 3. Again. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 3 speeds. Alright, that's the speed control on the left view, top left view. Okay, nothing else over here. Then we have this. This is the emergency stop button. the emergency stop button. I think this is quite important, supposing if you were to fly to a place where you need to stop immediately, otherwise you will crash, or maybe you don't want your drone to stuck on top of tree, which happened to me before last time. So this is where emergency comes into the picture. Okay, and the drone will just fall off straight away, but of course don't do it often. Okay, only emergency. Okay, you best with the drop when the drone drop. Supposing if it drops at the very low altitude is alright, but if it's too high, then you will spoil your drone. Alright. What else we have here? Okay, then we have this headless mode. The headless mode, which I don't encourage much, because the headless mode doesn't. I don't like to use headless mode. I don't know about you. Okay. And what else we have? We have the view photos, view videos, and also screen switch off and on. Let's check it out. There you go. So this is the screen off on switch. I believe you only switch off if you use your mobile phone on top. Okay, otherwise you switch on. Go and auto bind to the drone. Okay, now to this to my right. To my right, that's the camera tilt button. I mean view. Let's check it out. Let's try and see. Let's check it out. It's stuck over here. Shouldn't. Hang on. Let me just check it out. This right view, whether if it is functioning. Yeah. What's wrong with this? It looks like. I'll check it out. But according to the manual, that is the camera angle adjustment. So it's supposed to tilt your camera up and down, but it doesn't work now. I do not know why. I don't know. We check it out later. Okay. Then we have the back key. Okay, and calibration. Back key calibration. Let's calibrate the gyro calibration. The second button from top. Okay, the first button is the back key. I believe is the controlling the screen back. I believe, I'm not too sure. You can check that out later. Then we have the select up and down the photo. Okay, this is select. Okay, this select up and down photo button. This button over here, and followed by select up and down video button over here. That is if when you go through the gallery. The stored what do you call this stored video and photo inside this RC. Okay, I mean it is stored onto the SD card. Then you can just scroll it using this RC to view, to check. I believe you can do deletion as well if you do not want. I believe so. And this is your main button and play button as well. Main and play button. I think it's for you to play your videos. All right. The middle three buttons over here, then we have the auto takeoff, landing, auto takeoff landing button. The middle one will be your, hang on, I go for this one first. Then your 360 flip button over here. Okay, this is a 350 flip button. Okay, and the middle one will be your power, RC power on off button. On top here, some LED indicator. I believe is to show you the battery, whether if it is in full or need to charge your battery. I'm referring to the RC's battery. Well, I am quite happy with the RC, except for the camera. I don't know why it couldn't tilt. Let me check that out. Come on, we check it out. Okay, we'll come to that. Now, shall I just turn this off? Yep, okay, turn off already. And the drone. Yep, the drone. We have blue color, flickering, and also this red color flickering at the bottom. So it is good for orientation, so that you know where is the front and the back. Okay, and of course at the back you still have a white LED as well. Let me just turn it on and see what happened when I turn it on. It flickers fast and it's steady when the RC is connected. Okay, RC is connected, then it is steady. It blinks again. I think it needs this what do you call this? This gyro calibration. It stops. Oh, it's still blinking. Let me just press. I know what happened. When I put it down, let me see if I can show it to you. Hope you can see it. Where shall I place here? Okay. You see, when I lift it up, then it flickers. When I push, or when I put it down, or when if it is level, then it stops flicker. That's good. So when you do gyro calibration, then you know at least that you know that your drone is flat. Then you know why you need to do gyro calibration. I believe you should know why you need to do that. That's because that when you do gyro calibration, your drone don't fly sideways. Now if you were to do your gyro calibration at the non-flat land, suppose you put this way, you calibrate this way, and when it fly this way, it flies line at one side, right? So it must be flat. So meaning to say, I can even do my gyro calibration when the light is when I see the light is steady, then I know it's flat. I can just press, and I'm doing my calibration now. Okay, good. Yep, that's good. After doing my calibration, the I'm happy now. After doing my calibration, the camera tilt view here is functioning. Yes, very good. Functions well. Yeah, I can see it. See it going up, going down. I'm happy. Okay, so I know what's wrong now at least. Very good. Okay, now let me just proceed. And it is all fully protected. The material is quite good. I don't say it's very good, but it's an acceptable material. Bear in mind that this is a budget drone. Okay, so I'm paying only 168 RM. That is equivalent to about 40 USD for this drone. So you just compare it with this DJI's. Forget about flip. Okay, even DJI's. What happened? Low battery. Low battery. Just compare with DJI's Neo. There's so much different. Okay, DJI Neo, you need to pay something like about 800 RM, ringgit Malaysia 800, and that is around 200 USD. Okay, this is only 40 USD. There's so much vast difference. So don't expect much. As long as it flies alright, that I'm happy. Alright. As I mentioned, the dark gray, I prefer to go for dark gray. It looks sturdier and it looks strong. It looks more like metal type. So actually, at first I thought of buying the other version or the other variant, the orange, but they look a bit plasticky. Right? Okay, shall I just turn it off because it's very irritating. The battery is low. Understood, alright, because it's not charged yet. Just turn it off. And my RC as well, just turn it off. Yep, before I fly, I'll make sure to take off this, to peel off this plastic over here, so you have, so you have a very clear, crystal clear screen. I'll do that later, alright. Oh yeah, and this is something I guess it is important as well. Yep, where you can see this template, so you can see all the buttons representation. Okay, you can see what are the buttons for, what are features for all the buttons. It's all indicated over here. This is something very good. I like this. All right. Now, what else can I tell you? Okay, it's fully protected, and the propeller guide, how I can, oh yeah, it's very simple, just plug in only. All right. Okay, let's show it to you. I believe what yeah, it's a very simple protector. Basically what you do is you just plug it in. There you go, something like this. See, it's all protected over here. Okay, it's all protected. This, I don't have this protector yet, after I put it in. Okay, so it's well protected. As I mentioned, the size is alright, very good, good size. And the battery, what you do is, there is a push switch, sort of a switch like this over here, and yeah, it's pull off. Okay, so I got two batteries. Both are 3.7 volt, 1800 milliamp. Yeah, good. I'll get it charged. Okay, I get it charged. Okay, so using the Type-C charger. Okay, not too heavy. It's a bit light. I believe this could be, with the battery, I believe it is 100 gram maybe. I don't know. We check that out. Or maybe even less. I think it's very, very light. Okay. Most about 120 gram, I believe. Okay, I can see that this is something very good again and very important, the optical flow. So optical flow. According to the specification, there is also obstacle avoidance, if I'm not wrong. I'm not too sure. But I don't see any sensors here. Maybe I got it wrong. That could be another model, I believe. Never mind. Anyway, the optical obstacle is not really that important for me because I don't use optical avoidance anyway. All right. Basically, this optical avoidance from this kind of a budget drone, it doesn't function properly. I think that is just a gimmick for me. Okay, and what the response is normally, we just bounce. It makes the drone even more dangerous. To me, I do not know what you think about that. To me, it looks more dangerous because it will just bounce when it nears to any obstacle, will just bounce in the opposite direction. So I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's obstacle avoidance. I don't think it's obstacle avoidance because I don't see the obstacle avoidance button over here. So there's none. Sorry, there's no obstacle avoidance. Okay, I guess that's about all. I hope you enjoy watching this unboxing video. In fact, this is my first time doing my unboxing. I hope for those of you who is considering to buy this drone or not, you can decide now whether to go for it or not. I have to tell you that nobody paid me for this. Okay, so I'm making an honest review for this drone. Okay, I'm buying this drone with my own pocket money. So nobody paid me to do any advertisement or to recommend this drone. No, I am doing this basically for my channel and for my subscribers. For those of you who is considering buying this S156, I think it's worth to try out. I will try out the flight test later. I'll do that review later, and of course I will be uploading that some other days, not today. Okay, I am doing my unboxing only today. And yeah, let's cut short. I know I took too much of the time. Now, basically that's about all. And I hope, okay, you enjoy watching the video, and if you do, please consider Yeah, it's shaking. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, and if you do, I hope you can give me a thumbs up, which is very important to me, because lately I think my view count have dropped significantly, and I don't see any likes. I do not know why. Yeah, do comment and tell me what do you want me to do. All right, and for those of you who's new to my channel, and if this is the content that you are looking for or the content you like, I hope you can consider subscribe to my channel. And as usual, happy flying. Do take care always, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay. Oh yeah, do take note for on my coming flight review. I hope you enjoy watching this. Once again, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Take care.